Hey, Dr. Evan Chait here from Kinetic Rehab and Spine. I'm so excited to talk about this. This is one of my favorite topics. So in order for our pain to change, we must change. But first we have to identify and know why you're in pain. The root cause of all pain is called asymmetry. Asymmetry. So if you think about it, hopefully you can see my feet. If I rotate my pelvis this way, in order for me to see where I'm going, I got to counter-rotate my mid-torso. And then what has to happen, I got to turn my head back this way. This creates an asymmetrical pattern. So over time, if you think about it, this asymmetry is going to cause the body to break down. Now, some people that break down in their neck, some people that break down the shoulders or mid-back or low back, hip, foot, or ankle. But it's all about the asymmetry. And if we could identify the asymmetry, then we could fix that and rehab that. Now, if I put my left leg in front, my pelvis is actually coming forward on this side, our right leg's behind me. I'm going to have to counter-rotate my mid-back in order to offset my pelvis going this way, and then my cervical spine has to go the opposite way. So naturally, we're asymmetrical, right? But if we have the inability to get through what's known as zones of opposition, then the body starts breaking down. Because I have my liver on my right side, my diaphragm on this side is shaped differently. I have my heart on this side, so my thoracic cage is shaped differently, right? So if we understand that, we could create corrective exercises. And if we understand how to move properly, we could create new motor programs to limit and get rid of your pain. But the root cause is asymmetry. Hey, do me a favor. If you like this video, please like it, please share it, and of course, please subscribe. So you're always up to date on all new topics coming ahead. So if we take a look at asymmetry, one of the first things we could do, say you have shoulder pain. I raise my right arm up and watch what happens to my left. Do you see that difference between my left and right side? So first thing is to find exactly where my asymmetry is. So if I have good range of motion here, and I have poor range of motion here, then we have to think through what movements can we do to improve that motion. Because I guarantee you, if I have an asymmetry when I try to raise my arm up, my pelvis has to move with it. So if I don't have the range of motion here, I'm going to have to compensate someplace else. Typically at the hip, if it's a shoulder issue. Maybe it's me bending forward. So if I bend forward and I'm tight here, but what if I put one foot up like this? And then I bend forward, so I'm taking this hamstring out. And then I'm going to compare it to this side. And that's as far as I go on this side. There's an asymmetry. So think about it. Every time I tried to squat or deadlift, I would get low back pain on my left side predominantly. So it's so important for us to know how to assess for asymmetry and to create corrective strategies. So those asymmetries don't cause pain. And more importantly, they don't cause neural programs in the brain that make us create more asymmetry. Well, again, thank you so much for your time. Please, if you do like this, like it. If you feel compelled to share it, share it. And always subscribe, because we have new up-to-date information like this on a daily basis. Simply Avante, always forward. Dr. Evan Chait, out.